Hey, what is up, lovelies? It is Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and we need to talk about this because people are getting worried, people are getting anxious, and so am I. So am I. So you remember the summer banner, right? And everybody was talking about spice and how there was supposed to be spice, and then it came out and it wasn't spicy. Well, people are starting to talk about this upcoming multi-banner that's supposed to come out that everybody's talking about. It's either autumn theme, idol theme, K-pop themed, like idol K-pop theme, and then celebrity themed, and like all of these different things. Well, apparently on XHS, a lot of people are saying that it might be a festival theme now, and I'm just like, what do you mean? And the reason why I'm saying this is because this comes from, I would say, a reliable source, and that source is Rhea. So, Rhea over on Twitter, she was basically like, I thought it was going to be spicy. Now, how could music festival theme be spicy? So people are kind of worried, concerned that we're not gonna get spice, and this is actually something that is pretty important, I think, because it's one of the characteristics of this game, right? A lot of people joined because this game is spicy, and you can't say no to that when literally Love and Deepspace themselves are running ads for Catch 22, for all of the different spicy banners. Before Catch 22, it was Misty Invasion, and then it was Nightly Rendezvous. So that's how they're pulling in all of these players, and that's what the players expect to get, but they're not fulfilling that. And if they don't have a multi-banner that's going to be spicy, that's coming up, then a lot of people are going to freak out. Apparently, okay, I've heard that a lot of people are actually leaving the game because there is such a lack of not only content, but literally spice. People are pulled into the game because of the spice. Now, I know, look, I know that there are people who love the lore, who love all of these different aspects of the game, the battle functions, all of those things. But, I mean, even I was pulled into the game because of spice. Okay. So there are definitely different kinds of players out there, and it wouldn't be a shock, okay? It wouldn't be a shock to say that a majority of the players who play lads are waiting for the spice of their different, characters and whatnot. Like I said, based on the ads. And if you look at how many people have downloaded this game, and look at the timeline of different things that have come out, it would not be a surprise to see that majority of players like spice. Now, I'm not saying that that's all players. Like I said, there are players who just like the gameplay aspect of it, like the battle functions, and some people just like collecting cards and whatnot. And I know that there are people who are not necessarily attracted to the love interest, who play for the story, and I think that that is a wonderful thing. But you cannot negate the fact that the spice pulled in a lot of people and kept a lot of people at least entertained. Even if you're not into spice, some people are just like, oh, this spicy banner was actually very entertaining, not because I'm attracted to them, but because it's just fun to see the community react. It's fun to see different spaces like implode because of the panic and the sheer enjoyment of everything. My music stopped halfway through. Sorry. Um, but yeah, it is quite interesting to see that kind of dynamic. Like, honestly, I am so excited for the moment that a spicy banner is going to drop in my Discord server, because it's going to be chaos. Okay, it's going to be chaos, and I'm so here for it. It's going to be so exciting to see everybody is just like completely lose their minds. It'll be really fun. I mean, moderation side is going to be a little bit tricky, but it's going to be really, really fun to see everyone kind of lose their minds. And I think that is like one of the main things about this community too. Like, we all kind of just agree that the spice is top tier in Love and Deepspace. Excuse my voice, I just woke up. But like, we all agree that the spice is on a whole different level because it is a 3D animated game. It is something that is super fun to just like, watch on repeat. but it's funny. It's funny, it's fun, it's exciting, and they haven't released anything since literally, I think it was January. Catch 22, if you count that as a spicy banner, which some people actually don't count Catch 22 as spice. If you count Catch 22, it would have been like almost 10 months that we haven't had anything spicy for all the guys, which is very, very unfortunate, right? Especially since, you know, I guess you can say that Zane's banner was a little bit spicy, you know? Zane's myth banner was quote unquote spicy-esque because of the backshots. But but like people are thirsting for the spice, especially Caleb girlies, because they don't really have like a spicy card yet. So I can understand the frustration, I can understand the excitement, and if we're not going to get spice for this banner, I don't know what's gonna happen. Now, that being said, with the beach banner, the veggies for the beach banner were not negated by Infold, meaning that those speculations were not legitimate, but okay, Rhea is also the one who shared this information about Infold and like Paper Games debunking the info about the spicy banner. This was the veggie on that little note there. It kind of combined the information of like this is going to be autumn themed and it's going to be very spicy. It's also going to have like 2 scenes. Like I think if you know the QuickTime events, if you do QuickTime events or if you don't do QuickTime events, you end up with 2 different endings. So I think that one of the endings is definitely going to be spicy, and then this one is them basically saying, hey, please don't comment blah 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 or like talk about these things or distribute it or whatnot. But yeah, let's wait and see. Hopefully we're actually gonna get something that is interesting, and you know what, supposedly it's going to drop very soon, and I have some information on that about why I think it's going to drop like today. So definitely stay tuned for that video, because I'm going to make another video on that, because if I did it in this one it'll be way too long. So definitely stay tuned for that video. But there is positive evidence that we are going to have the PV come out tonight. So let's go ahead and we'll talk about that in the next video. Alrighty everybody, I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger here. Anyway, if you like this video, leave a like down below, and if you agree with anything that I said, let me know down below too. Did you join for the spice? Did you not join for the spice? Why are you staying in the game? I mean, you could have joined for the spice but stayed for different reasons, you know, and the spice is just a sprinkle on top, which is what I definitely feel. I stay honestly for the community. And it's a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun. The community, besides all of the messed up things that have been happening, when you find a good little group of people, it is so much fun to be playing this game. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content, and join our Discord server before it implodes with the potential spicy multi-banner. Alrighty, the link is in my bio. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye now.